I think... Aïe, aïe, aïe.
On va privilégier aussi ici le fait de pouvoir poser sa B un petit peu plus vite.
All right, we are going to... Aïe, aïe, aïe. Internet went down for us for a moment, but... We're gonna get this fixed. I don't know what just happened, but obviously very frustrating. No, that's not what we need. We need... Okay, there we go. Ay, ay, ay. Obviously, internet had a little bit of a hiccup. Not sure what happened, but we're back. Very frustrating. Okay, what the hell was that? Cool. Don't know what is going on now. Okay, well, we're going to have to restart SC2 a different way. I don't know what the hell is going on now. Sorry about that, folks. That's tricky to say the least. I cannot log back into SC2 at the moment. This is a great opportunity to say, if you do want to keep the Monday Night Weeklies going, as you can see right there, co-fi.com/Monday Night Weekly. Great way to support and make sure that they are able to continue to do their thing. And continue to have these events happen. What has happened so far in this game, speaking of which? Kind of hard to tell. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh. Okay, there we go. We are able to successfully restart SC2, I believe, now. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Oh, that's cool seeing the French name for some of the upgrades. Stimulants. Bouclier de combat. Is that the French word for shield? Bouclier? I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly. Oh, we got a big SCV pull coming in from Clem. He is going for it off 2 bases. How many Colossi do we have out? We got 1 at least. Big stim. He immediately guns down the Colossi. That's big. herO desperately going to try and get out the second one, but this is looking extremely strong. Probe's going to try and pull into the fight. Probe's from 2 bases, but that's a D-power on the Robo. New donation from someone. Thank you, someone. herO is going to get run over, overrun. And yeah, there's nothing to be done at this point. He needed to see this coming a little bit earlier on and be able to save that first Colossus for sure. GG is going to get called. Well done. Well done there. And I do apologize. Not sure what happened. The internet just kind of crapped out there for a minute. Yeah, no, the T is usually not pronounced. I did take French in high school up till grade 9. Source window capture. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, that's good now. Okay. So ShoWTimE and Krystianer are battling it out. Did that already take place? Hard to say. Not sure if it's already taken place or... Parlez-vous français? Je ne peux parler français. I actually don't even know how to say, like, a little bit. What would be small? I know big is grand or gros papa. Thank you, SC the Tank, for the tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. And a 6-month subby at that. Thank you very much. Un peu, peu, Pierre. I do apologize. Thank you for the follow, Cass Grain. We are getting very close, by the way, to 20,000 followers. We're at 19,990. Little bit. ShoWTimE and Krystianer, the 6th and 7th seed. ShoWTimE beating ByuN and Krystianer beating Cure. Very nice dubs for the European Protosses. Krystianer had himself a heck of a week today. Heck of a week today. Well, yeah. Heck of a week this week. Despite being knocked to the lower bracket by herO. He 2-0'd Nikarak before that. Beat Alex. Then beat MaxPax, then Cure, then... Well, now is battling ShoWTimE. All right, quick 1.5 minutes of ads. Clem did ultimately win that one. Un peu. I wonder if ShoWTimE and Krystianer were waiting for the commentators. It lasts from... Yeah. Looks like one of the players did go AFK for a little bit. All right, I am going to take the opportunity to stretch my legs as well. Oh, man. Those little internet hiccups really suck. Losers round of 4, I believe. Stream info failed to update. Did it really? Or are you lying because I disconnected? Yeah, you're lying. It did update. Thank you, Twitch. It doesn't know how to deal with a disconnect, which is fine. All right, we will be right back. SC2 Leap Year Cup. Leap Day, Leap Week. All right, we'll be back. Oh, okay, we're back. We did not miss lobby, which is excellent. I mean, that would just really suck. Thank you for the follow, Loping MD. It's important to have Loping. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, wah. Since we're in a lobby, does that make us lobbyists? We are technically not in a lobby just yet. Which player is AFK, by the way? Lobby-ins. Something about Ayn Rand. Pew pew. Krystianer beat Cure as well. It would seem so. It would seem so. Impressive result. Very, very impressive. That came to your mind as well? Nice. I don't even know anything about Ayn Rand. Like, legitimately, I know so little. All I know is that they get referenced all the time. And, like, it seems to get people very stirred up. Yeah. First of all, it's not Anne. Yeah, it's Anne. It's not Anne, it's Anne. You know? It's important to make sure that you're pronouncing Anne correctly. Otherwise, you know, what are we even doing here? What are we doing here? Come on. She was pretty laissez-faire. There are two novels that can change a bookish 14-year-old's life. One is The Lord of the Rings and Atlas Shrugged. One is a childish fantasy that often engenders a lifelong obsession with its unbelievable heroes, leading to an emotionally stunted, socially crippled adulthood, unable to deal with the real world. The other, of course, involves orcs. Nice. I knew where that was going as soon as it started with a childish fantasy. It's not Anne, it's Anne pronounced Anne. Get it together. Yeah, exactly. As opposed to Anne pronounced Anne. That's pretty funny factor. Factor 22. Boop. Poor herO. It's like, what time is it in Korea right now? $5:32 a.m. in Korea right now. Has anyone played The Forgotten City? There's a great twist involving a slightly mispronounced name. Ah. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but neat. Mystery and time travel. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Mm-hmm. I wonder if I'll be able to stitch these two YouTube videos together, since it was long enough of a disconnect that it decided to stop. Like, it was like, oh, he's done streaming. We're going to separate this into two separate videos, which is annoying. Ah, Skyrim mod that was so acclaimed, they spun it off into its own game. That's pretty cool. That's super duper cool. Yeah, is it ShoWTimE or is it Krystianer that went AFK? Either way, it's bit of a wait. Actually, I know exactly how to get the players back. I'm gonna start doing something else, and the moment that I do that, the players will immediately return. You're so sorry. You just love your Tylenol. Tylenol, you say? Oh my god. I forgot about Tylenol, Bert. Oh, man. What an interesting time that was. Shut up and take your damn Tylenol, Bert. Who is that? I need the lore. So that's Bert. That's the cat Bert. Someone, I guess, took a picture of a cat and they uploaded it and they were like, this is a really funny, adorable little cat. You feel you're getting less interested in trains? So clearly you need your Tylenol then. You haven't had enough Tylenol. Yeah, there was a really interesting period of time where a particular politician or something said that Tylenol it causes a specific condition. And obviously people who made Tylenol were like, hey, what the fuck? You can't say that. But it got memed really hard. Bum, bum, bum. So part of that was, yeah, somebody then combined Tylenol. Just literally a picture of Tylenol, but being fed to the little cat. And I don't know, I just think it just looks so funny because the Tylenol is literally the size of the cat, but it's just acetaminophen. Exactly. It's just, that's exactly CN toxicity. There's nothing particularly nefarious. It probably is Buchanella. Probably. That sounds like same thing, Bane Supper. Yep, I think this might be all from the same source. Very interesting scenario, to say the least. Quite intriguing, if you ask me. How did we get here? A little bit what Potato Wizard. It is a little bit like that. Yeah, how long do we wait here? I'm not exactly sure. Not exactly sure how long we should be waiting here. Once again, I think we'll just link the Monday Night Weeklies page. Is milk a euphemism for something weird? I don't think so. But maybe? What do we do about exist? Exist, it got us again. Okay, Krystianer has returned. So I was pretty sure it was Krystianer that was AFK, but I didn't want to assume without facts. What are we looking? Oh, pips. Okay. Just the very threat of me starting to do some of the daily doles was enough to summon Krystianer back. Strands. Connections. What's the other one? I keep forgetting it's got Extreme in it. Reunion. I really like Reunion. I think it's fun. Ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Bum. Bum. Do, 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 do. Do. Wow, wow, wow. Ba-ba-bum. Gotta push the boulder up the hill. It's the only way. It's the only way. Sisyphusian. All right, so we got Vetoes. Vetoes down to one map. Because it is a best of one. Did I update? Oh, yeah. PvP, best of one, losers. We'll just put losers semifinals. So that sounds cooler. Ah, right Neon Wii. Mm-hmm. Is ShoWTimE still officially a part of the Sentinels? That... Yeah, he is. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That is cool. Unless it just hasn't been updated, but I think so. Yes, they unfortunately did, Potato Wizard. Yeah. I'm honestly surprised they stuck around as long as they did after no EWC announcement. Well, specifically after it was announced that EWC would not be doing the thing. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Biddly biddly bow. Okay, so it looks like are they playing Winter Madness, or did he ban Winter Madness? I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. Bum ba ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum 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 ba ba bum ba ba bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ba bum bum ba 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 bum bum. Do 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 do. Okay, so I guess we do play Tourmaline then. Okay, I thought that was a veto on Winter Madness. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. What teams are left? Who has stuck around since Wall? TL, OG, Mouse? OG? TL for sure, yeah. Mouse still has Hero Marine. Also Shopify. Although Shopify is a relatively newish team. Oh. Okay. Krystianer forgot to swap to Protoss. Psystorm, yep. Psystorm has been around. Bum, 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 bum. They just died today? I don't think that's true, but... All right, here we go. Spawning. They started with one dude coughing, then the internet died, then Psystorm. Damn. I think I might have something to do with this then. All right, here we go. Spawning up at the top right. It is ShoWTimE. Is he a part of the Sentinels? He would have Sentinels in his name, no? And his opponent spawning down in the bottom left for onside gaming. Oh, I'm so used to saying offside Krystianer. It's onside Krystianer. He is not on Sentinels anymore? Okay. Okay, then Wikipedia's got to be updated. I can't believe that anyone would cough. Unbelievable. Welcome, Jumi. Jumi. All right, what are we going to be doing here? Krystianer going to send a probe down to the bottom right. For a decent bit of time. Oh, okay, yeah, this is for a proxy. Whether it's a real proxy or a fake proxy, time will tell. But I was like, oh yeah, there's no second pylon. It's definitely being built down here. Definitely. Definitely. And it's going to be a proxy Stargate. ShoWTimE will see no second pylon. He'll also see no warp gate started up. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. Oof. Look at all those probes getting disrupted. It may as well be game over. He can't possibly recover from this. Now, the interesting thing about this... Oh, look at that. Look at that triangle. Oh, that's beautiful. Nobody scout anywhere else. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't ruin this for me. You may only take these revealed paths. That is my decree. You're not allowed to ruin this triangle. It is, in fact, the strongest shape. And we can't be having that. We can't be having that getting ruined. Twitch chat immediately becoming unhinged. Oh, beautiful. Oh, Krystianer. Well, as long as he just widens the... Oh, no. Now it's turning into like a slushy. This is a straw. This is a straw for sure. Nicely timed hallucination. Or rather, nicely timed shield battery, I should say. I don't believe that I started it. I believe I said that that's a triangle. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hans Muff, why? Oh. Ach. We're going to see the double Oracle coming into the natural. Decent little setup here from ShoWTimE. Oh, he's going to switch to killing the Oracle. Cost him 8 probes, 9 probes even. But going to kill both Adepts. One of the Oracles goes down. Only down 4 workers now. I feel like now there's a golden opportunity to go across the map and try and get something done with a counterpunch. Counterpunch. Oh, Stasis Trappy. ShoWTimE will pull the probes away. Only going to get one of them caught, and it's going to be a recall. Does he have energy for a recharge? Yes, he does, and he's going to try and drop a Stasis Trappy. Oh, and that will be spotted. Hallucinations can be used. Gonna check to see if there's a third Nexus. That would have been just a freebie pick off on that. DT Shrine immediately, by the way, from Krystianer when he saw what, well, basically when the defense happened. We do not have a robo facility for ShoWTimE. And Krystianer is going to be able to warp in DTs very shortly. He's got no detection. He has a very high % chance of just dying. Every second that goes by where a robo facility isn't built increases that chance. DT's going to warp in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Pesquetios. There is going to be Sentry energy. That is one really good thing for ShoWTimE, but he's going to need to see this coming. There's no Sim City to block it. A third DT warps in. I think this is just game. I think this is just game. There is the Shimmer, but he doesn't see it. Into the natural, into the main. That's going to be game. Yeah, GG. Krystianer continues his miracle run. Wah-wah-wee-wah. Dank. Tizemplar. It's a good thing Krystianer made that straw at the top. Oh my god. Very well done by Krystianer. And now it is going to be Krystianer versus herO. Right? herO? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Oh, did I just click immediately back to the European server? Pretty sure that I did. Yeah. I like how it still decided, like, oh, you've left and you're coming back. The strongest shape in the universe, according to Steadfast. What can I say? It was International Women's Day yesterday, you know? I'm just trying to show support. All right, 2 minutes of ads. On that note. Oh, man. Why is it that everyone in Twitch chat immediately when I was like, oh, look, a triangle, they're like, triangle, you say? I'll show you a triangle. Wah, 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 wah. The existence of Krystianer implies there is a Krystianist somewhere. Yep. herO. Also Ayn Rand. Ayn Rander, Ayn Randist. Ayn Rand didn't. Ayn Randant. Yes. Yeah, Ayn Randant. I like Ayn Randant. Bum, 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 bum. And Randy's nuts. And Randy. Imagine having, like, you know, just a really deep philosophical thought, like, I don't know, maybe 100 years ahead of its time, 80, 100 years ahead of its time, being known for that. And then some dipshit on the internet is just like, what if we just fucked around with their name a whole bunch? What if we just made a reference to South Park? Randy. Just being some kind of clown. And that's me. And that's where I come in. Wow. Isn't it pronounced more like Ayn Rand? I actually have no idea. Nobody remembers Bill Clinton for his economic policies? I mean, I don't know what the specific economic policies were, but I know he had a very good effect on the economy. I know he was, yeah, like he left the economy in a far better position than he started. But you always have to wonder, were there any under the table deals? That's too easy. This is kind of neat. We've got 4 players or 4 people in the lobby that are out of the 7 that are rocking herO's portrait in game. It's pretty fun. herO is one of those people. There you go, Zelos. Yep. Yeah, Buchanella, it's an interesting world we live in, that's for sure. That's for sure. All right, here we go. Spawning down on the bottom right for T1. It is herO. In the blue. And his opponent spawning up the top left for Onside Gaming. It is Krystianer in the red. Winner of this will go on to face Clem in the grand finals. And if it gets to it, well, there'll be potentially 2 best of 3s. Monetary policy. Yes. Exactly. Ronald Bilius Weasley. Oh. Okay, for a second I was like, no second gate? What we got going? This game will last 4 minutes. Bold prediction, I like it. I think it'll last a little longer than that, but I don't think it'll last much longer. Oh, Krystianer. Oh, going with a proxy again. Out of nowhere. Ronald Bilius Weasley. Refuses to elaborate. So anyways, I started Biliusing. What server is this, by the way? Okay, West. Okay, so slight advantage here for herO. Krystianer has had himself a hell of a bracket run today. Stalker Sentry and Warp Gate. But because it's such a high gas expenditure, there's a slight delay on the Warp Gate, which could make herO wonder, is there something up? That is going to be a dead herO Probe Scout. herO going Stalker into Sentry expand. Whereas Krystianer going to go for a little bit more fightiness early. And a quick chrono on Warp Gate. That's somewhat surprising. This feels like Krystianer, yeah, wants to pump units early on and get kind of aggressive. Stalker? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, looks like herO did get a kill on a probe. I was just kind of sitting at the third. Oh, another chrono on... Wow, okay. Wow. Oh. This is kind of cute out of Krystianer. Unfortunately, he actually pushes herO to scout the chrono boost on the core. Seeing no tech building, that's got to be a little bit funky. Krystianer really going crazy with the units early. 8 units already out here. And herO is going to have to respect this. He's building a shield battery, of course. Oh, if he doesn't see this, though... Uh-oh. This could get very scary very quickly. herO, though, is set up for this. And, yeah, he's going to have the shield battery done. And now, honestly... I mean, if this doesn't find significant value... herO just comes out of this, like, very far ahead. He's up 4 workers. His blink is already half done, and Krystianer just started his. And now there's a robo facility done. It is going to be double adept. herO does have a probe ready to wall. A little bit fortunate that it built the pylon there. We will see... Oh, very nice force field from herO. Very nice double force field, in fact. Making sure these adepts cannot really give him the slip. And with a shield battery here, herO is going to be able to keep his stalkers all alive, where Krystianer loses, I don't know how many units exactly. We're going to check the battle report. A lot. A stalker and 2 sentries. And, oh, he's going to try and recall out. He's going to lose at least 1 stalker. Almost loses a second. Gets out with, what is that, 1 HP? Yeah, 1 HP. I think herO just wins right now once Blink completes. Krystianer did warp in 2 adepts from the pylon on the right side. Oh, shield battery will keep that 1 stalker alive. herO didn't commit with everything across the map. And he's actually going to kind of chill here. Looks like he really wants to find these 2 adepts. I mean, herO is really far ahead right now. Oh. We are going to see Krystianer adding a 3rd base, but he's going for a big Blink Stalker play for sure. 6 gates. herO, interestingly, is going into Glaives. That Blink Pro status.
I return to serve.
I return to serve. I mean, yeah, the supplies do accurately reflect the situation right now. And that is that it's a disaster for Krystianer. Krystiana Ronaldo. I hate what I'm doing right now with words. I don't know that I've been this annoyed with myself in quite some time. Now, this is a probably pretty ideal situation for Krystianer, considering what it could be. Glaive Adepts are not going to be amazing against Stalkers, and there's only 2 Immortals. Oh, wow, the counter blink. They're both stepping so aggressively into each other. The Stalkers giving each other the biggest hug possible. But of course, herO had the Stalkers, had the Immortals, had the Force Fields, and the Guardian Shield. And Krystianer is just not going to be able to come close to completing. I really love the level of confidence that both of them showed there, though. Like, they just, like, one blinks in, and then the other blinks in, and then Krystianer's like, oh, yeah? Huh. And then hero's like, huh. But herO was just, like, so much stronger there. Very interesting little game. It will be herO taking this one down, and he will move on to face Clement once again. Like 2 giraffes swinging their necks at each other? Kind of, yeah. That's, yeah, well put. Well put. Now they're doing a Brazilian shape. Oh my god. It is super duper early in the morning here for herO. I wonder if Clem will well, I wonder if they'll want to do a best of 3 or a best of 5. Either way, it is Clem with the winner's bracket advantage. Best of 3 pre-bracket reset finals. I'm not sure if it's a best of 3 or a best of 5. No man is an island, but some men are 2 giraffes. Every man has 2 giraffes inside of him. They're both swinging their necks at each other. You ever just say words? Just total gibberish. That's me all the time, constantly. Just complete and utter gibberish. Terran and Xelnaga product. Okay, so it is going to be best of 3, best of 3. I'm honestly good with that. We'll win this best of 3 TVP pre-reset finals. I mean, it is nice when it's longer, especially if it ends up being like a 2-0 for Clem. Like, that kind of sucks a little bit. All right, minute and a half of ads. Oh. After this, I'm gonna watch. The homie finally got home, so we're gonna start binging through the second part of, or I guess the second half of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5. Victor Wenbaniyama. Oh. 3 giraffes. I would like to nail down a David Attenborough impersonation. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, what the? You okay there, Twitch? Okay, we're good, we're good. Alrighty, Roo. Best of 3. Spawning up at the top left, it is Team Liquid's Clem. Hello. And his opponent spawning down on the bottom right for T1, it's herO. In the blue. So guys, just eating a little bit of apple. Decided to mute Mike instead of subjecting you to the crunch. It was a satisfying crunch, but I know not everyone's here for that. Not everyone wants an ASMR. What kind of apple? It's a new apple. It's something Prince. What is it called? Oh, it's like it's very physically small. But it's quite yummy. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. The Little Prince? Yeah, sure, why not? Close enough. Six digits, 6 packs, 6 inches, and 6 drafts. It's just Red Prince, right? I don't think that's what it is, but it's something like that. It's a very simple name. We do see a Warp Gate first and a Chrono on the Stalker. herO, oh god, I love herO's openers. There's so many different openers that he has, and they're all so neat. Twilight Council on the wall. Oh, we do see the probe. That is going to get saved for the moment. Nice job by herO. Oh, that Stalker getting a little ride. G.I. Joe. Oh, double shield battery here. But it was a 1 gate, or 1 racks expand, I believe. Yeah. Not ideal for the double battery. Oh, yeah, then I think it is just Red Prince then. Yeah, I believe you are correct, SCT2. Looks like it is going to be a mine drop coming in out of Clement. And herO, well, he'll be able to see that.
Your forces
Clem going to
are
get it in
under
the
attack.
natural, but there is no probe to be found. Not right away. Shield battery making it just about impossible to kill a probe there. Oh, how'd the Adept get into the main? Damn, it's being so annoying. Look at this. Finally gets picked off, but kills an SCV. Forces a bunch of units to be just dragged around, and now no mine move out. Mine drop move out. herO is currently on 4 units, by the way. Already on 4 gases, 46 probes, and going to take a 3rd Nexus. Sheesh. Don't think I've ever read something that uninteresting. God damn. Oh. We don't read here. Yeah, no, I just look at the pictures. The fact that herO's gotten to see... Oh, wow, that's so funny that it expired literally as the... as the mine got baited out. And this is actually really nice. He gets the kill on the other mine as it tries to reburrow. Oh, unfortunately, Stalkers do not get saved there, but herO able to pick off a... 5 Marines is a lot, actually. 5 Marines in a mine for just a Stalker? Yeah, that's a great trade for herO. We do have the sneaky mine moving forward there. Oh, Clem preemptively lifting up a couple Marines. This could end up working out. Without apples, we wouldn't be here. It's true. I ate so many apples as a kid growing up. You wouldn't be watching this stream if it weren't for apples, because I wouldn't be able to stream. Oh, big stim forced out, and Stalkers are going to be able to blink away again. Not quite able to get the Marauder kill, though. Good job from Clem to turn that back around. But, oh wow, herO did... He just cut workers for a very long time at 46. Remember I said he was on 46 workers, and that was like 2 minutes ago? We're going to see a bit of an aggressive move coming in here on the 3rd base. He wants the smoke. Clem is not going to have an easy time. Nice little mine drag into one of those Marauders. Oh, and that Marauder does get killed off. Clem has, like, no actual fighting units right now. herO's actually just going to kill him. Damn. He just made 6 gates, couple Colossus. Clem is going to have to pull the boys at some point, but he's got, like, no army. 4 Marauders being produced at a time. That's very good. Extend Thermal Lance is done, though, already. Oh, Widow Mines. Oh, that's a big mine shot, actually. That hits the Colossus very, very hard. Will this be enough, though? Guardian Shield's going to get popped. The one Colossus does fall fast. And that actually, that mine shot is not going to matter at all. It's not going to matter at all. For a second, I was like, oh, he clears that Colossus pretty quick, but basically everything died for Clem. Damn. herO. Blasting. Oh. Ah. Oh. Almost. Well, it didn't almost miss the lobby, but kind of. Kind of. Clem is pissed. That was such a surprising attack. The probe cut at 46 really powered up a much stronger army than Clem was even a little bit prepared for. Very cool little move from herO. Really, really cool stuff. And now just one map away from a bracket reset. Spawning down on the bottom right for Team Liquid, it's Clem. Clem. And his opponent spawning up the top left, it is herO. With a sick timing. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Very well done. Matt Barry. All right. Oh, looks like a little bit of an anticipation of a potential proxy. Oh. I don't know why I just did that, but I felt, you know, I felt like it. Imagining juicy apple crunches right now. I did have a couple more apple crunches. I've had like 5 or 6 bites of this apple, and it's like 3/4 done. Granted, they've been large bites. Don't get me wrong, but, you know. Yeah. It's a good apple. It's a godly apple. Good looking squares you made. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do what I can. I do what I can, and I don't do what I can't. Very quick tank from Clem here. Wow. Is this going to be a 4-Marine tank drop? Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Oh, baby. Have I tried apple with tapatio? Oh. I mean, I don't eat candy anymore. I used to be a profound candy enthusiast. But I have not had candy in a long time, actually. Hang on, are we going to go 4-Marine tank drop into another 4-Marine tank drop? He doesn't have the gas for the second medevac just yet. Okay. Oh, Viking. Ooh, so this is going to be... This might be a let me siege your cyber core kind of play. Maybe depower blink. Oh, herO on the other side of the map. These 3 adepts are not at home, and that is not going to be particularly helpful. SCVs do get sent to the low ground. Oh, he gets a stalker very quickly. Uh-oh. herO's in so much trouble. This blink is going to be massively delayed. Adepts, they will shade back. Clem gonna unsiege the tank. Can he save it? No, it does not get saved. Okay, well, this has been... Oh, that's a boost on cooldown, but no blink available. herO, it'd be really nice if he repowered the gateway here. And blink in particular. Wasn't necessarily anticipating the second tank showing up. Now, finally, this is getting repowered. This is really uncomfortable for herO, despite the fact that he got like a huge jump on this immediately and kind of shut it down. All because he didn't repower this and tried to take a super fast third Nexus. I don't think he was expecting a follow-up on this. Man, Clem is still producing tanks. herO will complete Blink. Seeing the Viking cross the map should be pretty... That should be a pretty big tell. Recall was not used, so he could recall these Stalkers. herO has pivoted away from the setup he had before. Clem gets a couple of big tank shots on those Stalkers. Yeah, herO's going to pivot into a quick Templar Archives type of play. Oh, big tank shot from the high ground. Wow, he blinks forward. Does manage to get a snipe on that high ground tank with the blink onto the ramp to provide high ground vision. Oh, herO can actually blink across the wall, and he will do exactly that. He will get into the main base. That did cost a lot of Stalkers. He kind of mismicroed that a little. I think it cost him an extra Stalker more than he needed to lose. But it will still be a successful move into the main. And he can just blink out of here now. Oh, he really wants that additional tank. Won't get it for free, though. And Clem had a very nice little flank setup. Medevac does get taken down. Cool micro battle. Really, really great interception. If those 4 Stalkers get out for free, I actually think that's a phenomenal situation for herO. But because Clem intercepts that, well, I mean, it was still quite good for herO, but nowhere near as good as it could have been. Killing the 5 SCVs. I mean, with how late herO's third Nexus is, it's not enough to put herO ahead. Oh, Zealot getting ultra baited into the tanks. Giga baited. Clem has a much faster, well, not much faster, but relatively fast third base. His stim and his combat shields are getting close to completing, and his +1 weapons as well. And I mean, herO's got Storm already done. Oh, that's a good scan. Seeing the Templar Archives and the high energy Templar. Excellent information for Clem. He starts up a Liberator. I would have assumed Ghost Academy for sure. Liberator's... Is that a misclick? Feels like it might have been. We'll see. He obviously hasn't canceled it yet, so... Actually, we may not see, because, I mean, if it was an intentional Liberator... Actually, hang on. This could be quite good for just trying to defend against a Storm-type push, and it is going to be a Charge Lot Storm push. Proxy Gate for fast reinforcements. Oh, we've got a high-yield gas base being taken. It's actually going to get scouted by Clem very, very quickly here. Mine. Oh, will get dragged into the army a little bit. Liberator will help a lot here. Storm. Oh, it's going to need to prevent these units from chasing. All the Zealots got cleaned up so fast, and that means all the Templar get cleaned up super fast as well. What? I just kind of assumed herO would have enough army units to prevent his Templar from getting absolutely rushed at, but he did not by any means. Good job from Clem to recognize the lack of sufficient units. Yeah, herO just lost a few too many Zealots right away. And Clem wisely just sprinted forward for the kill. Now, this is a little oopsie. An accidental double Robo Bay. That was definitely meant to be a second Robo facility. Yeah, and we're going to see exactly that now. Oopsie. Oh, we got a big flank coming in from Clement. herO may very well just end up getting completely blasted here in the corner. But Good Storm's going to try and buy time. There's the EMP. Recall comes through. Oh, herO loses almost everything there. Kablamo. Only thing Clem really has to be careful of. Okay, well, that's actually exactly it. Medevacs are actually very low on juice, so big storms are very scary for him right now. First storm was very good. Second one, mostly just going to zone him out. And, I mean, first Colossus is already out. 2 more in production. If herO gets up to triple Colossus, he can absolutely still be in this game. Especially since he's getting towards his 2-1 upgrades as well. But because he took this forward base, Clem has such a short attack path to it. Oh, Probes, I was going to say, Probes pulling into the fight seems crazy. Energy recharge, and it's a brutal storm on his own units. Colossus will arrive. It doesn't have extended thermal lance. That storm was very good, but unfortunately not going to be enough, I don't think. Oh, nice takedown on the pylon, canceling the warping of Stalkers. That's going to give Clem the ability to kill every single probe and the Nexus. Second and third Colossus show up, but they are too late to the party. And with the next set of reinforcements, that's going to be enough, I think, to just burn through this entire army. Marines, Marauders going ham. This next storm that was just warped in and energy recharged was not enough. herO blinking into the Liberation Zone will take it down. 2 more Colossus are going to pop out, and that probably will give him the... Actually, no, he's not even going to be able to survive right now, is he? Nope, both Colossus going to get taken down. Zealot's going to warp in as the Widowmines burrow. And Clem will get it done. Evening the series of 1 apiece. Well done by... Well done by Clem. Never let herO stabilize. By the way, if you guys are enjoying, make sure to follow the channel if you haven't already done so. And if you would be so kind as to subscribe, would be very, very helpful. Very helpful. Especially if you got a free Twitch Prime. Helps a ton. herO been up all night. Yeah. And he's still playing quite well. Obviously, you know, there were mistakes made, but he put himself in a situation where despite even some of the mistakes, he was still in a potentially playable position. And honestly, considering the fact that he lost all those High Templar, I mean, a lot of players would just crumble in a situation like that. But went into the double Robo. Got himself another push. Just tuned in. Clem's not easy to go up against. No, he is not. He is extremely, extremely strong. Really feels like herO plays a different video game than most of the rest of us. Feels like he's got that dog in him, you know? Oh, man. La, 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 la. Ooh. All right, will we get the bracket reset, or is this going to be the end of the tournament? We'll see in a little bit. Spawning down in the bottom left, it is Team Liquid's Clem. Clem. And his opponent spawning up at the top right, it is herO. In the blue. Was BYOB Lamau? Oh. How you doing, Trigger? I see that you're going to be doing the English broadcast for the GSL's like captains. What does CK stand for? I didn't actually see that in the email. It just made me think Crusader Kings. Captain's quarters. Ah, that works for me. Trigger is our caster now. Oh. Zealot ambush. Crusader Kings 3. I got it because I heard it was like really... Oh! No, Reaper's going to survive. I could never like figure out the framework. Oh, SCV going to pull here. Bunker is not quite super early. Zealot will get a kill on one of these Marines while Clem is microing this Reaper as hard as he can. And that is going to be enough. herO does get an SCV and a Marine. But now the Zealot can kind of get slowly but surely bullied down. The thing is, this will prevent the SCVs from mining for the moment. And with the second Adept showing up, there's still some potential for herO to be quite the nuisance. Finally, this Zealot will get cleaned up, but not before it gets another kill on a Marine. And this is a lot of lost mining time for these two SCVs. Not bad. Oh, he actually cancels the Adept Shade. This time he will have to shade out or he will lose this Adept. But I think he's going to lose it anyways. He moves a little bit too far forward, close to the Marines. There might have been enough DPS to kill that anyways, but good job from Clem. CC3, you mean 3CC? MaruN in this game, bro. Nice. Yes, that's what it felt like to me, Manticore. It felt very complicated and convoluted. And my monkey brain was just too... E. Yeah, struggled. Pretty quick second barracks here from Clem. Not the craziest fastest, but relatively quick. There will be a Raven after the double mine drop. herO trying to get in on top of this. He did have his Stalkers quite well positioned and responded quite fast. And with the Sim City at the natural, he's going to be able to shove this Hellion and Reaper away, and will be able to get a kill on the Hellion. Boom. Kobe. I have been thinking about giving Age of Empires 2 a try. I really want to check it out. That's a fast forge, by the way, from herO. Quite quick. Quite a quick +1 weapons. But I guess more than anything, actually, his blink is more just late. Raven going to get sent across the map. The Widow Mine drop ended up getting nothing done. Oh, but in the middle of the map, what did he kill? Ooh, can he get the kill on this mine? No, that's going to get protected. What did it kill? Oh, it got a probe. Just a scouting probe. Oh. Raven. That's going to be able to target down... No, just one probe. The Stalkers kill it quick enough to save the second. Those two mines from earlier are actually going to come back into the natural. Good quick reaction time from herO. Will get in on top of that. Stim is going to complete. That is a lot of bio. But the Adept kind of buying some time. And we'll get a bit of a free hand for these Stalkers to find a small amount of Marines on their own in the middle. Nice little skirmish for herO. He's got the +1 weapons. Charge not completing just yet. Oh, target fire on the sentry with the Widow Mine, but it actually gets out of range. herO electing to blink forward there. And it's going to be a pretty good decision. He forces the lift off. He did lose a lot of Stalkers, but he also killed a lot of Marines. Kind of bullied his opponent away. And it's a 4-base herO right now. Oh, that actually did overpower the shield battery. Huh. Widow Mine is going to try and burrow up. Ooh, target fire on the sentry, and the Zealot gets the kill on the sentry. Stalkers being targeted down after they blinked. Cute little move hiding around the bunker. Clem. I mean, he's being pressed pretty hard right now by herO. herO on 9 gates, and with a proxied gate, 10th gate being added in. The +1 weapons is allowing these Stalkers to do a lot better than they normally would. Now he blinks forward. Going to try and take down the rest of this bio. The mine does get targeted down as it's forced to unburrow. Raven will get sent back home. Clem is still in survival mode right now, and he is not yet really fully formalized that he can survive. But with the SCV pull, oh, those are some big mine shots, hitting the Stalkers very, very hard. Now he has survived. Now he has fully survived. Gateway Man going a little deep, and then way too deep. Medevacs are low on juice, but another couple of them will pop out. Widow Mine. Oh, good job avoiding the friendly fire. Zealous getting in on top of the mineral line, but SCVs were pulled away very quickly. So almost none of them go down. +1 armor will now complete both players on 1-1. herO did go into a fast 2-2 upgrade setup behind this. Clem being forced to micro his booty off. Oh, that's a big restim being forced out there. Now that more Marauders are being added into the fray, it's starting to cost a lot more in terms of medevac energy. Link forward, baits out the mine shot. And now we might see a good number of SCVs going down, but Clem has thinned this out quickly. Very effective SCV pull. Nice target fire on that one wounded Marauder. Clem kiting forward into the Stalkers. God, he is microing like a beast right now. herO trying to buy time for his 2-2 to kick in while still holding the pylon. Not going to be able to do so. He did take a 5th base and has fully saturated it in the meanwhile. Oh, forcing out another big stim right there. That's a really big stim, actually. So once again, medevacs have been running low on juice for a while. herO finally regaining an upgrade advantage. He's been smashing Marine Control in Arcade. Yeah, he has. Yeah, he has. 3 more gates being produced. Double robo transition behind this as well from herO. Oh, God, the blink forward. Okay, well, it wasn't into the mines. Warp Prism does get added in. That's going to bring him up to triple robo. But this is a lot of bio right now from Clem again. Zealots did warp in large numbers. The upgrade advantage is not enough on its own. Certainly not. Oh, very nice Prism micro there from herO. But Clem is going to drive this back. He's been trading very efficiently. herO expanding forward again. Triple Immortal. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. This is a crazy base. Oh, no, no cancel. I mean, it's not like minerals are an issue right now for herO. If anything, very much the opposite. Two more gases being added on. It is going to be the Robo Bay. The lack of 3-3 for herO is going to make it difficult to... well, I mean, there's a lot of things that are going to make it difficult for him to continue forward in this game. Clem does survive to his own 2-2. Very importantly. He is not out of the woods just yet, though. herO still has I would say, a decent number of cards to play. Oh, nice scan. Finds the Observer. The thing is, the longer that this goes without them fighting, the more these medevacs get juiced on energy. Oh, Viking on the bottom side. Double Viking, in fact, going to deflect this Prism. Nice job. Zealots on the left side will get forced away. I wonder how this would have gone if herO had found a way to squeeze in, let's say, 2 Immortals for some of those fights. Like, just before the 2-2 completed. And then let's say he's able to keep those alive. I mean, I know it's a different scenario, but... curious how that would have gone. Guardian Shield going to be very handy here. Especially since it's in a very, very large Marine-based army. Clem is dealing with this super, super well. herO has been absolutely just hammering him with attacks nonstop. But Clem has done anything but crumble. And now with 6 Vikings out, even the triple Robo Colossus transition is not going to be super duper easy for herO. But he will have 3-3 and extended Thermal Lance with this push. herO is so Zealot heavy right now. Well, okay, he gets a little Zealot lighter. herO is, he wants to trade out these Zealots for sure. This one Zealot. Taking a while to get killed there. 3-3 going to kick in. Extended Thermal Lance as well. And the first 3 Colossus. 1, 2... Oh, 3. Sorry here. This is a very strong timing for herO. Guardian Shield going to get popped. A lot of the Zealots charging a little bit too far forward. Vikings are going to want to join the fray. Wait, where are they? Oh, there they are. Oh, wow, that's a big warp in. He made a proxied gate. It's not done yet, though, and that pylon was not in range of the Nexus. We'll see Clem trying to secure this 5th base, but herO is not going to let him that easily. Army will reposition, and this might be an opportunity for Clem to take the fight. 3-3 not yet done. herO, oh no, a lot of these units kind of bumbling. And Clem is going to be able to surge forward on top of this. herO trying to target down the Marines. Does get some good shots with the lasers. Clem, though, well, he's actually a little bit overmatched right now. But there's enough medevacs to support the units themselves and keep them from getting completely routed. herO is on so many bases now. And Clem really does need to get that 5th base up and running. He has completed his 3-3, so there's no more upgrade advantage for herO. Oh, Ghosts on the front line against Colossus is not what you really want. herO is on a really powerful infrastructure and economy. herO going back into a heavy Stalker count. Colossus not really getting some good shots here. Oh, the Stalkers are going to get kind of melted, but the fast reinforcements from herO make this really difficult to deal with, even as Clem is taking great trade after great trade. It's just the fury of the assault. Still, that was probably the best fight Clem's had this game, actually. He killed a ton of Stalkers, a ton of Zealots, 2 Colossus, a Sentry, and lost some Vikings, a Ghost, but not a crazy amount beyond that, just a handful of bio. And now Clem has secured that extremely important 5th base. He's also got his +2 ship weapons done, which means the Liberators are now 2-shotting Stalkers, 1-shotting them if they've been EMP'd. No range yet for the Liberators. Oh, that is a lot of Zealots here. They find a couple of Marauders, but herO really needs to get something done. He made so many Zealots on this left side. 14 gates can get you a lot of Zealots. Ghost actually drawing aggro away from the depot. Oh my god. That is a big disruptor shot. Vikings are going to land to try and protect this bio, and the Planetary Fortress plus the landed Vikings plus the medevacs will be enough to secure this. Damn, that was a lot of Zealots. herO mining so much more than Clem over the last game, this entire game, basically. herO going to blink forward once again. The Zealots are being kited back. Disruptor shot will connect on a bit of the bio. More importantly than anything, forcing it to split away. But the Planetary Fortress is going to survive. That's the biggest thing. That's a decent disruptor shot there. 14 more Zealots warping in again. Disruptor's going to get tagged by concussive shells. He gets all but one of them. Oh, target fire on that Ruppy. That was not actually a great move. That ends up giving a lot of free DPS to herO. Disruptor shot does hit on some of the SCVs. I feel like that's maybe the first micro misstep we've seen from Clem. And it ends up with him losing a lot of stuff. herO has just been non-stop aggro. And it feels like his eco lead has gotten bigger over time, even as Clem has managed to secure 1 base at a time. herO's been taking like 4. herO now back into triple Colossus production, and they are all going to pop out in a moment. 1, 2, 3. 92 probes. God, herO is just relentless right now. The Brick of Ire. Sometimes you need finesse. You need precision. Sometimes you just pick up a brick and you throw it at your opponent's head. And then you grab another brick and you throw it. And you keep throwing bricks until you run out of bricks or they run out of head. And in this particular situation, Clem has run out of head first. His helmet has not protected him from the relentless Zealot Brick. The Zealot run-bys are really doing a great job of distracting Clem and forcing him to split apart. herO has done such a good job of macroing behind this and just consistently expanding. Clem will get a very good fight on the right side. Now, though, the main base has kind of been breached. herO is just setting the most fires in a literal and figurative sense here. Even add-ons being targeted down, Clem having to rebuild them consistently. herO hasn't broken his opponent. But me oh my, has he ever sent a message? And that is that my Zealots' lives mean nothing to me. 264 dead Zealots. Disruptor shot getting fired out. Oh, great split right there from Clem. The thing is, if Clem can't secure another base, he's going to run out of cash very soon. His third base is basically fully mined out. His fourth base getting low. His fifth base even has a mineral patch missing already. And herO has taken, like, the top left and bottom right. Oh, finally the range upgrade being added on for the Liberators. Clem has just been under so much pressure. The thing is, if he survives and maxes out, and like herO has been trading so inefficiently over the course of the entire game, but keeping Clem from maxing out has to be the goal, and that is, of course, what he's going for. Oh, and now a big move forward on the bottom fifth base. Disruptor getting a very big connection. Not killing the Vikings, not killing most of the bio, but gets at least a couple of units. herO gonna blink into the low ground. Wow, the fact that Clem was able to pop these Marines out of the bunker so quickly is so sick. herO already has the sixth base of Clem. Oh, Liberator's going to siege up. herO will blink it on top of them, but there's a lot of bio here. Disruptor from downtown almost landing a big connection. Look at this. Cannon's picking off a bunch of SCVs. 4 kills on that cannon. Vikings landing behind this. Even now, this base is down to half minerals. Blinking out of the EMP just before it connected onto the Liberator, getting the kill there. Clem, like, he needs all the mules at that base. But herO, oh, he's even finding a bunch of additional Liberators. This is the Swarm. This is the Swarm that Zerg players dream of. It's been reskinned. Oh, nice usage of the low ground here by Clem. Going to be able to deny this base from mining. But, I mean, he denies this base. But actually, hang on. herO is not... herO actually needs another base. Oh, we will see the base. Never mind. He doesn't if he kills the sixth base of Clem. And that will reassert a very large eco lead. And Clem is now in must-go mode. Blink forward a little messy, but he does get the Liberator. Gets another medevac as well. Clem, at this point, he's got an army supply advantage. But herO's eco is just so much better. And Clem really just has to, he just has to full send it. Unfortunately, 3 more Colossus just popped out. God, an unending barrage of Zealot, Stalkers, Colossus, Disruptors. $330 Zealots have died in this game. Sheesh. This is the landed third base. Another Disruptor shot getting fired out here. It is very impressive to me how effectively herO macros throughout all of this. He's going to start long-distance mining this base because he doesn't have the Nexus there yet. Oh, Clem thinking herO might have been going for a different location, but herO just running back in here. Yeah, herO's done it at this point. Clem is... he's not even mining gas. Big Mule Hammer getting dropped. This is Clem's last stand, his last bastion on this right side. Here we're going to blink forward once more. We'll find the Liberator. The army is cornered. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. We're going to pull the boys. We're going to hope for the best. But the lasers, frickin' lasers. Frickin' lasers, frickin' gateways. The unending swarm of Protoss. Lord Farquaad toss. Many of you may die, but it is a sacrifice I am willing to make. God, what a sick game. Oh, the Disruptor. At this point, there's now more medevacs than army units, it feels like. GG is called. 361 Zealots. Over 100 Stalkers, 12 Colossus. What a banger of a game. Oh my God. And the bracket has been reset. Wowee zowie. Hey, and look at that. We just hit 20,000 followers on Twitch. Very cool. Are there even that many minerals on the map? I mean, they were starting to legitimately mine out of every base. If you gave Clem an inch a moment to rest, Lib harass and medevac drops enough for left base. Very different game. Yeah. That is a situation where you legitimately cannot give Clem even like 30 seconds to collect himself. God, what a game. What a game. All right, 3 minutes of ads, and we will get into the bracket reset, now the official grand finals. Wowie zowie. That was actually so awesome. Won the game, lost any and all sanity. I think herO gained sanity with that one. I think that's the ultimate herO game, you know? God, what a banger. What an absolute banger. I know I throw the term around a lot, but that was... whew. Yeah, I want to dub that style the brick style. All right, it is going to be Tourmaline. No rest for the weary. We're going straight back into it. Clem wins the coin toss, so he will have ping advantage this time. It's going to be Central, West, Central. Hell yeah, kill a 9Z. Yeah, me too. Had me like that too. God, that was such a sick game. I really thought that that just wasn't going to work. But like herO just kept stabbing, kept throwing bricks. All right, here we go. Spawning down on the bottom left for Team Liquid, it's Clem. Belem. And he wanted right back into this one. And his opponent absolutely just never giving his opponent a moment's respite. It is herO for T1. And this is, to me, that game for me is why herO's the GOAT. Of Protoss. That's why he is the greatest Protoss of all time. The G-Pote. The Gapote. Truman Gapote. herO does what he needs to do to win. He just does what he needs to do to win. Here, used 20% of the whole map's minerals on Zealots. That's awesome. That is actually awesome. Ooh. Anti-Reaper jump. Also going to act as kind of a hidden pylon. If Clem doesn't look there, he might think that there's like a proxy oracle coming. He is definitely looking for this second pylon. The thing is, he may... Oh, he's going to scout it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good stuff from Clem. Really good job. Man, that was really, really impressive from Clem that he stayed alive against that absolute onslaught for as long as he did. Thank you much, Jeff B. Sauce, for the 100 biddies. Very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. herO really wants that $200. Honestly, to me, he's just got that dog in him, you know? He just wants to win. He's a fighter. He's in it for the love of the game. How many other sportsisms can I put in there? He's got true grit. There we go. There's another one. He just wants it more than the other guy. There's another. Perfect. Perfect. Awesome. All right. We got all the sports ones. It's going to be 4-gate blink. No robo. Huh. Oh, we put in a pylon. We absolutely going for it. Ooh, does this hallucination spot the medevac? If it does, that's very bad news for Clem, and he will see it. The ball is round. Nice. He's just got to put the puck on the net. He's got to score more goals than the other guy. Hey, welcome, Rextor. Oh. Cyclone. Blink is now done. Nice job blinking back up to the high ground. Oh, herO wants to keep Clem in place. This is going to be a fast third base. Blink to the side. Oh, the boost. Oh, that sick boost to keep the vision. Unfortunately, it will backfire because now herO gets to jump this medevac without boost available. And Clem is going to lose all these Marines. It's just a matter of can he get anything for them at all. And the answer is yes, because a tank and more Marines show up. Never mind. Psych. You got bamboozled like I did. herO was already thinking about the full-on counterattack. That's why he warped in aggressively. I do like what he's doing here. Oh, he's going to find his tank. Oh, he's going to find his tank. Can he get the kill, though? Mass repair is going to get blocked. Beautiful body block blink. Body block blink. Body break. Boobity-boobity-doo. Now we see a blink into the main base. Good click down on the Stalker that had lowest HP. We've already got a fiery start to this game number 1 of the reset series. Blink forward and on top of the tank. Clem, that might be it, actually. That might be too much for him to handle. Guardian Shield going to be so helpful right now. There's no stim. There's no shields. There is an auto turret. It immediately gets gunned down, but it does kill the sentry first. However, Clem is not going to be able to survive. herO promptly takes him down. Holy moly. Damn, game 1. herO says, you have the audacity to try and fight me? Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. herO plays so good. Yeah, he does. I mean, I know that, like, his play is not always the cleanest, but, like, he plays in a way that is just cool. He plays in a way that's just so freaking cool. All right, spawning down in the bottom, middle of Mothership. It is Team Liquid's Clem. Clem. And his opponent spawning up at the top left. It is T1's herO. And he wants this one. He wants this dub today. He wants it bad. He doesn't care how many zealots get sent to an early grave. He is winning Monday Night Weeklies number 43. Hey, glad you enjoyed. And then robots. I mean, when I see players play like this, it gets me fired up. Gets me fired up. You know, like it feels like it feels like they're pouring a little bit more of themselves into these kind of games. And I know that all the players are, they practice super hard and they work their asses off. But like sometimes you just feel that little extra, you know? And you can tell they just wanted that little more. And you're like, oh yeah. They lock in that little bit extra, and it's just super freaking cool. Oh, are we going to see a okay, no. I thought we might have seen a proxy in the middle of the map just based on where he was going. But he just wanted to, I guess, decide last second which direction to go. Clem did delay his command center by a little bit. Or sorry, no, he delayed his Marine so he could get a faster command center. I got that backwards. An infinitely recursive mothership. Build a mothership on mothership so you can play on the map that you play on. Ooh, very quick starport. Not building a factory or a barracks unit. And that does mean that... Oh. Nope, never mind. I was going to say it does mean that we could see an Adept shade forward, but it's a Stalker. Going to be pretty hard to shade forward with an Adept. herO, is he going? Yes, he is. He's going for his 4 Stalker opener. Heavy Chrono Boost usage. God, this is such a cool play to me. I think this is my favorite. I mean, I've always just been a big fan of Stalker pressure in general. But I think this is my favorite heroism. Is the 4 Stalker opener. Ooh, DT Shrine. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't think I've seen herO do this off of the 4 Stalker opener before. But it feels like it will hit pretty hard. Builds a proxy pylon. Not going to prop down a gateway there. Just going to use that for slow warp, I'm going to guess. Oh, it's going to be a 6 Marine mine drop. That could be extremely strong. Now, will herO recognize there's only 1 muzzle flash? By the way, in case you didn't know, each corner of the bunker... Okay, he definitely knows that there's only a couple units here, which means he should be warping in units at home. May have to recall, though. And, yeah, he's going to do exactly that. Widow Mine. Ooh, does kill one of these Stalkers. This is probably best case scenario for herO in terms of keeping the Dark Shrine hidden. Because while there might be 1 unit, or 1 or 2 units even missing from the defensive warp-in, it doesn't really look that suspicious. Oh, slow warp DTs on the other side. Do we have any scans saved? No, but we do have a Banshee that is going to see the... No! Oh, okay. He changed direction. Did he see the Shimmer? He's not building a Raven. He's going to have a scan available in a moment. If he drops a... No, okay. He does not drop a Mule. Scan is available. It's going to be a lot of dead SCVs, though. Oh, that scan. Oh, my God, the SCVs. Oh, he unsieges the tank. Oh, that was almost like 6 SCVs dead to friendly fire. Did he warp in another DT? Yes, he did. Raven is going to be produced. He canceled the second Banshee for this. Scan. Oh... No, he doesn't get the kill. Oh, that's so so painful. But Raven is going to pop out in a moment. Still, it's a psychological pain. Ooh, and the Cloak Banshee on the other side of the map does get killed. How many SCVs have gone down in total? Oh, okay, he does get the last DT. Nice job. Good bunker pop out. All things considered, that could have been so much worse for Clem. He actually crisis managed that extremely well. No blink starts up. It's going to be charge instead. If Clem were to counter push right now without stim, this would be so good for herO, because he could just run it over with Mass Zealot. But if Clem manages to take a breath, calm down, waits for stim, waits for shields. Well, I mean, even if he does that, then herO does have the 3rd base up and running fully. We'll see if herO fires up Blink pretty soon. He's already on 6 gates. That charge has completed. 2 more gates getting fired up immediately, and an Immortal. Also going to be building a Forge. We do have the opportunity for Archon drop harass. This is actually really good against unstimmed Marines. But, of course, you got to be careful with the Prism. Oh, God, look at those Archon volleys. Auto turrets. Yeah. Oh, good micro on the Prism there. Manages to make sure it cannot get sniped easily, despite some very nice auto turret placement. Oh. Boost forward, but since the Archons were out of the Warp Prism, they're able to deflect the medevac and push it away. Now, herO did take a fair bit of hull damage on this Prism, so he's going to have to be particularly careful. That is a slow warp of Zealots on the other side of the map. herO's going to try and potentially jump the army of Clem as it moves out. Oh no, the Raven. That is going to be a freebie. It does see the whole army of herO. Clem will complete combat shields in a moment. He actually unsieges the tanks to try and put them in a better position. I really like that. Guardian Shield is going to get popped. Sentry does get taken down. Immortal will be able to reach the one tank. Gets the kill on that. Scan will kill the Observer. There's no concussive shells. Not yet. herO immediately warping in. 8 more Zealots. Clem does see that. And, oh, the Widow Mines, say they get mitigated pretty well. Even, I think, a little bit of Mind Drag damage. herO, the Archons are actually superstars right now. They are going to do so well against these SCVs, against the clumped up Bio. Widow Mines getting taken down as well, thanks to the firepower of those Archons. And herO, he's already transitioning into double Robo Colossus behind this, but he might win the game here and now. Clem doesn't have anything left in the natural. SCV is going to get slaughtered wholesale by the Zealot Immortal Archon. And this is, I mean, this is over. I think Clem is just digesting the loss at this point. Yeah, there's no APM. He's just frustrated. There's no doubt. I've been there. Maybe not in the exact same scenario. Definitely not the same skill level. But the taking a moment to collect your thoughts. herO. Damn, what a grand finals from him. He just absolutely fire and fury today. Very well played. Very well done by herO. The mental strength to GG anyways. Honestly, it's impressive. Be honest, streamer, would you float there? Nah. I don't play Terran. My buildings don't float. He would have had to kill the hatcheries on the ground. I would have hidden drones and extractors on the map. That's what I would have done. No, I honestly just think the that was just very, very impressive out of herO. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. That will bring an end to this Monday Night Weeklies. Monday Night Weeklies number 43. herO. God, he played really, really on point today. Clem and herO ultimately do end up playing basically, what is that? Functionally a best of 9? Yeah, they played 8 maps against one another. herO wins it 5-3 in theory, if you want to look at it that way. 2-1 for herO, or 2-1 for Clem in the first series. Then herO wins 2-1 the second series. And then in the grand final reset, herO wins 2-0. herO was relentless, yeah. Absolutely relentless. Hope you guys did enjoy. Hit that ladder. Maybe. We'll see. Thank you for the Prime subby, Stir-Fried Penguin. Very much appreciated. Yeah, these guys are, they were locked in. Can we have a finals like this the next weekend? I'll ask the players. But I don't think it's up to me. I don't even know if it's entirely up to them. It's just, you know, sometimes you're super locked in. And it feels like herO was pretty darn locked in. I do understand Clem's frustration as much as I can, though. That's a tough one. All right, we're going to do a couple of daily dulls, and I think that's going to do it for me. Maybe we'll play a ladder game or two. Probably not, but we'll see. We'll see. So we're going to do some Octoral Rescue. We're going to do some other stuff. Yeah. Oh, projector. There we go. This was a fixed match. It was the best fix ever. They fixed it. They fixed the match. It's been fixed. Yay. Great stream, buddy, eh? Oh, for sure, bud. All right. This is Triad. Octoral Rescue. So, we are done the competitive. Well, not competitive. I play very competitively, but I wouldn't say my play is competitive. Oh, what is this? I mean, it could be lowly. Frock? I feel like that might actually be Frock. Do. Swick would have actually been such a good discovery word. Yeah, I'm going to do a discovery word on this one. Oh, Wix. That gets the same thing. Okay, W-I-S. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so good. It was Frock. Nice. Okay, this is just wrong. This is lowly. Wow, we were right about, like, most of this stuff. I think this is either paunch. Oh, well, it can't be, because apparently that's not a word. Yeah. It's probably conch, then. Or haunch is also not a word. That's good to know. This is panic. No, it's not. Oh, no, we threw. It's manic. Ay, ay, ay. This is raspy. Oh, Sag. That's too bad. That's too bad. That's okay. All right, pips. Go. Oh, this is a mass equals. Okay, so it has to be this. Unless there's a double 6-6, which there's not. Because that's the only thing that can make this work. And then how many other 6s do we have? So, okay, so it's either 6-5 here. 6-5 here, but then that would mean this would have to be the same. If it's 6-0... Well, if it's 6-0, it can't be here. But it could still be there. If it's 5s, no, it wouldn't be that. But it could be like that. And then like this. 6-7. Oh, wow. This is a... Oh, what is this? So it needs to be something that there's 7 of. Huh. Where does the double spot have to go? Okay, how many threes are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Heh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fives. Well, let's start. Okay, let's just go from 0 to 6. So, yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. How many ones? 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. 1, 2. Only 2 twos. Yeah, 7 threes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fours. How many fives? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the fives, one of them will have to go either here or here because of the 6. And there's 2 sixes that need to be used and only... Yeah, okay, so then the 3s have to go here. And the 5s have to go here. Which means, I think it's 5, 4, right? Wait, no. I've got that backwards. Wait. Hang on. Brain. Bleh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 fives. I'm going to guess that the 1, 1 goes here. That's just my instinct. Okay, I need to figure out where this 3, 3 goes. Not in my games, that's for sure. I'm like missing something. A brain. Oh, it's okay. This is how this goes. Yeah, because then the 3s can go like this, 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 and this. Okay. Yeah, that's right. So then what are the other things attached to the 3s? Okay, this would make sense if this is 0 and this is 6. And then it could be 0, 1. And then that would be correct. I mean, that makes sense. I don't want to just leave it like this because that feels kind of... kind of blah. Am I crazy or is this like not possible? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One. Wait, hey, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What goes in this one then? There's 5 spaces. Yeah, because this has to be 3 6s. Like, for sure it does. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 zeros. Oh, there's 5 ones. Yeah. Yeah, it's ones. Okay. Okay. So, okay. Yeah. Yeah. We fixed it. So then it's 4 1. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we figured it out. We figured out where the dumb was. It was here. Yeah, because we need 5 of the same. So but I don't know which goes where. So then that probably means that the 4-4 goes. Well, actually, it doesn't mean. Yeah, no, we don't know yet. We don't know yet. It could go like this. Actually, the only thing we know is that the 4-1 goes here. And then we also know that the 3-1 goes here. Okay, that is useful. Oh, never mind. We know that this goes like this. Because, yeah, we need this. Right? I mean, actually, it could theoretically go like that. Does that make any difference at all, though? Yes, it does, because otherwise the double 1 cannot be used. Right? Yeah. Okay, so this is correct. Yeah, and then this double 1 goes... Oh. Goes here. All right, that makes sense. And we've got to put something here, and then a 3 has to pair with one of the others. We now know that this 6-0 can't work for us in either spot. So then we know it has to go here. And what would make the most sense would be to go... Yeah, if we go like this... I mean, technically this is possible? Actually, hang on. Does this make the most sense? Yeah, maybe. Does this make the most sense, or does the other way make the most sense? Because there is a 3-5 here. I think this just works. And we go like that. And then it would be 3-5. And then 3-2. And it's 2-0. And then 3-4. We've solved it. Nice. Hell yeah. Cute enough to eat. Fudge. Pumpkin? I keep seeing gum. There's 2 gums in here. Is this like nicknames you would give a kid? Or what is this? Okay, there's ing, but no pudding. Fen fudge. Somehow I don't think that that's that's it. Pant. Oh, peanut. Peanut has definitely got to be in here, right? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Oh, gumdrop? Gum. No? Arguments? How is that even in there incidentally? There's no jelly bean. Oh, muffin. No? Oh, yes, there is. Yeah, okay. Endear mince. Oh, my little Gumpland. Dumpling. Oh. There we go. My little nut bean. Nugget. Oh, bean is the... Okay. Cute. Neat. Ooh. Fozzie, Gonzo... Animal. Those are Beaker. Those are Muppets. Yeah. Mafia, werewolf. No. I was gonna say those would be peeps you can be in the game Mafia. Wherefore, warehouse, wearable, werewolf. They all have where at the start of them. But different types of where. Yeah, starting with the same sound spelled differently. Yeah. Spotlight, fishbowl, hot seat, microscope. Things that you are under to indicate you're under scrutiny. Look at that. E Street Band Company Video Game Mafia. I have no idea. They feature a boss. Yep. Yep. Mafia boss, video game boss. E Street. I don't even know who this is. But okay, sure. And company. Yep. Even got scrutiny game. Sub only chat or just ignoring chat? Just ignoring chat right now. Because I want to do it myself. I don't want to get any help from chat. But by all means, play along. I just trying to figure it out. Trying to figure it out. Okay. Gloss? Is there another S? No, there isn't. So then it might be close. No, but then the E would be... Huh. Class? Is there another S? No. No, there isn't. Yeah, this E would be lit up yellow if it could go here. This can't be last because otherwise this wouldn't be lit up here. Can't be list either. Oh, this could be Clash. Oh, I think it is. Yes. Yeah. Okay. And then G has to be somewhere up here. I think it's here. It's not. Okay. Oh, this is weird. What is this going to be then? This can't be Germany. Also, I don't think it would be anyways. No, it wouldn't be oregano. Reg. It has to be here, yeah. Wait, the O... Wait. The O is yellow right here, no? No, the O is yellow right here, which means it's got to be one of these three. Was this yellow before? MOG. Not really sure. Regran. Reglan? Regent. Oh, it's Regent. Yeah. It is not. Huh. You are right. It is Regent. Yeah, there's no... Yeah, there's no A. So then this might just be two separate words. Okay. Hmm. Oh. See, I guess it was there already. That's weird. What was this? What would this be? Okay, well, then it has to be this. I am so confused. Mogul. Mogul. Dolphin. Okay. Ear? No, that's not yellow. That's arid. Yeah, okay. Often. And... macro. Ha, no wonder I couldn't find it. Regnant? We got owned. We got owned. That's okay. Oh. What was the other one we wanted to do? Just one sec. We've got to get the replay of Cure versus... which one is this? Is that Asia? No, that is not. Is that Asia? Oh. Replays. Multiplayer, not challenge. Okay, I think that is. Tourmaline, ByuN. Okay, there we go. 1442. There we go. Cool. What was the other game? We've been playing the video game one a little bit. Video game dull. Game dull? Yeah, why not? We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Yuck. Gorsh. Moggin. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Guess the game by its cover art. What? Get out of here. Man, I don't know. This looks sinister. There's like maybe a moon. Let's try Wolfenstein. Wrong franchise and saga. I don't think this is it, but Call of Duty? I'm sure it's not. I'm like 90,000% sure that it's not. I don't even know what's being revealed right now. This looks very indie game coded. Let's try something with candles. Candle. Light. Maybe a Persona game. Yeah, these ones I'm more than okay with looking at chat at least a little bit. Oh, I'm sure this is once again supposed to be a big reveal. But I don't know video game covers very well, so. It is apparently for the PlayStation 2, if that's correct. I don't know. Yeah, no, it's for sure. Oh, is this a Silent Hill game? Okay, I'm going to guess this is probably Crimson Butterfly, since that is quite literally revealed now. Yeah, Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly. Cool. Thanks for telling me the game. Makes me feel better. Oh, wait. This is this Legend of Zelda? This isn't Wind Waker, is it? Wind Waker HD? No. That's pretty big obvious that it's not, based on the fact that this guy is now on a moped. He's got multiple arms. Unless that is two people, but that looks like the same person. Am I tripping? Is this like some weird AI shit? Yeah, this is AI slop. Did we actually... Is this actually just an AI cover? That's kind of gross. What would this be? Let's see if there's anything baguette. No? Bread. I am bread. Sure. Okay, they are supposed to have 4 arms. But what game is this? Weirdly, this kind of feels like Overwatch. Baguette Man. I know that it's definitely not. Okay, it's for... Maybe it is Overwatch. That would be really funny if this was Overwatch 2. Oh, what the hell? I don't know. It's got to be Goro. Goro delivery service. Cool. Sounds good. Sure. Is it literally just called Goro Delivery Service? I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. Oh, that's funny. Well, we're going to do deliver at all costs. Are we? I mean, it does look like a delivery service. Like, this guy's got maps and shit. This lady's got... I was like, oh, I mean, I just got trolled and I didn't even realize until... What is this? There's like a plane or something. Let's just do deliver at all costs. Yeah, that's not it. Yeah, I don't know what game this is at all. Like 0%. Fully 0%. Cool looking city, I guess. I don't know. Let's try something with city. City of Heroes would be really funny if that's what it was. I was thinking it has a bit of an arcane vibe to it as well. The Bazaar. Okay. Oh, this is a new card game. All right. Character. I mean, this is definitely a lady. I can say that with a lot of confidence, while not lady. What about woman? No. Woman? No. I'm thinking either Mortal Kombat or... I mean, there's no way it's Chun-Li. Absolutely zero chance. And yet... Wow, I got that it's a human woman? Amazing. I was thinking Sheik. Honestly, I was thinking Sheik. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. Yeah. As soon as I saw these... Yeah, okay. That tracks. Keywords. Rift. Rifts. Traps. Sequel. Rifts? I mean, there's no way it's Portal. Traps has me tripped up, but I don't... Strategy, barricades, kill streaks. This isn't Dota. Dota 2? Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. Rifts is... what's this? A Void Spirit. Psych. Gotcha. Haha. Oh, I could have seen it was a shooter. Oh, Arrow Wall, Lava Traps, Battle Mage. Okay, well... Arrow Wall. It's a puzzle adventure shooter game. Orcs Must Die? Orcs Must Die 2 would be the... Okay, well done. Yes, as always, we started off with StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Sci-fi warfare action, not an RTS, not a strategy game. Single player, multiplayer. Newer than 2015. Partially for PC. Okay. Sci-fi warfare action. Not a turn-based strategy, not an RPG game. Action, older than 2025, and it is only single player. Not third person, not isometric. For sure, partially on the PC, but not, maybe not only on the PC. I actually have quite a blind spot for games that have come out. Yeah, we'll try RimWorld. I have no idea what RimWorld is. Oh, it's newer than 20. Okay. So this came out in 2013. Simulator. Okay, so it's, well, I mean, we know it's not an RTS. We know it's not a strategy game. So it's either an indie game or a sim game. Single player action sim game or single player action indie game. Not isometric bird view. First person? What is this? Linux. Right. I know so little about game engines. 2025 is close, though. Action sim game. I mean, we can... sports is not in there, is it? No, it's not. But... yeah, let's try, like, FIFA. I'll try F1 24. Okay, so it's not a sim game. It's not racing. It's not sports. Oh, I was looking at themes, not genres. That's dumb. That's silly. Silly of me. Older than 2024. Oh, of course. It's got multiplayer in it. The doy. What was that medieval Sims game called? Depends a lot on what you mean. But that's, I think, if it's the one I'm thinking of, if you're thinking of like Chivalry, it's not just a single player game. So then it's an indie game. I would guess Hades. But that's isometric. But we're going to guess it anyways, because why not? Newer than 2020. Yeah, isometric, yeah. Hack and slash beat 'em up. Okay, well, indie, that doesn't help us at all. No, Slay the Spire 1... No, that'd be a strategy game, though, right? And we know that it's not a strategy game. Do we want to use the one-time clue? Yeah, we do. Side view. That's not going to be Silk Song, is it? I think Cuphead is too old. Cuphead came out way before. Cuphead is like 2016 16, 18. Shovel Knight? I don't know when that came out, but maybe. Yeah, 2014. Way too. Platform adventure indie. This hasn't given us any additional information. So we know it's like 2021, 2022, 2023. A pure single player game. I know so little indie games, so few of them. Single player side view 2021 is pretty massive clues, to be honest. I mean, if you know games really well. Rogue Legacy? I have no idea. I don't even know what game that is. Metroid Dread? That would not be an indie game. When did Mighty Number 9 come out? I think it came out a while ago, actually. Technically, that might be an indie game. No, that wouldn't count. I'm sure that wouldn't count. I really don't know. Yeah, we'll try Rogue Legacy. I don't even know what game that is. Oh, the fact that there's a 2 tells me that it's probably not an indie game, right? Stardew Valley? I am... Well, that's a bird view isometric view. Could be Dave the Diver. I think that's a lot older than the last couple of years, though, right? No indie game cats past one release. I mean, that's not always the case, but it just feels somewhat unlikely. I feel like Dave the Diver came out in like 2018. We'll try it. Why not? 2023? Okay, there you go. Well, that does narrow it down to the year is 2021 or 2022. Oh, it also tells us that it is an adventure game. So it's an adventure indie game. Possibly a unlikely a platform game. An action game. We already knew that. I really just have absolutely no clue. Peace off, Eds. Ori and the Blind Forest. Oh, I could see that. That actually, I could see that for sure. That is much, much older, though. Wow. Yeah, I got no idea. What? Hang on. No, that wasn't side view. What's the, I don't think that was an independent thing either. Hey, I didn't even notice. I'm so sorry. Old Man Toast, thank you for the Prime resub at 76 months. It's like a 6-7, but better. 7-6, am I right? The Nightmare one, black and white. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, I'm never getting this, so... If chat's got Limbo, sure. Webbed. Yeah, was never going to get that. 0% chance on that one. Platform, puzzle, indie, adventure. Okay, so it was all of the above. Interesting, interesting. Scam? Yeah. All right, let's play exactly one laddery do. And then we're going to... watch some stuff. Some anime. Yeah, exactly, Potato Wizard, exactly. All right, I'll be right back. All right. Let's send it. Just a quickie. What was he playing? Yeah, some browser-based game. Looks like it was from the 90s. I think it's pretty frequent or pretty recent. Clem's Protoss is higher ranked than his Terran. That doesn't surprise me at all. His Protoss is insanely good. All right, bye-bye, YouTube.